Welcome back! Conversions are an exciting part of managing your AdWords account. They give you a chance to visualize the impact your campaign is having on your business. First question is, which conversions should we be tracking? Common types of conversions for product-based companies are checkout page visits, contact us page visits, and get a quote page. So, if a customer is getting a quote, this is a clear indicator that they're interested in your product or service. For companies that sell services like LearnZilla, things are a little bit more tricky, so sometimes you have to get creative. It's good to set some goals, like the amount of time a customer spends on your site and a number of pages they browse, because this shows how interested a visitor is in your service. I'd also like to add a contact us page visit as a goal, since we will only hear from those that are interested in LearnZilla. You can also go as far as tracking whether a visitor clicked on the checkout button or a contact us button. You can do these actions and more by using your Google Analytics account. If you haven't linked up your account yet, please watch our lesson on linking Google AdWords to Analytics. Great. Let's set up our conversions. Our first move is to go to the admin menu and then goals and a view submenu here on the right. In the goals tab, we'll click add new goal. Custom goals are the best. We'll usually use these since they're much easier to set up and they'll track exactly what we want. Let's start by tracking visitors that spend 4 more minutes on your site. 4+ minutes spent on site. This is a duration type goal, so let's be sure to hit this box and hit continue. Okay, we have the details window, which we'll use to give Google the 0 hours, 4 minutes, and 0 seconds, which will be our guideline. Go ahead and verify this goal. The verify button is there to make sure that your conversion works. If there's any percentage point data in the verify section, great. Our conversion is working. If not, there may be something wrong with the goal, or the goal is simply too strict to have been met in the last 7 days. This isn't always a bad thing. Goals are good to be set. So let's just make sure that everything is correct and hit save. That was easy. Let's add some more. We can also set up 4 or more pages browsed, which is another useful goal. So let's create another custom goal. Use the pages / screens per session and add in a number 4. Let's verify this, and awesome. That was easy, right? One of the most common goals on most websites are visits to a particular page, like contact us, which we talked about earlier. This is called a destination goal. And some, if you direct users to a particular landing page and they end up on a contact us page at one point in time, this will count as a conversion. To create this, let's go ahead and create another custom goal. Go to goal description, name your goal. This will be contact us page visit, and select destination type. Continue, and enter in the page URL of this goal. Be sure not to enter in the whole URL because Google Analytics is already associated with your site and knows its domain. So enter in whatever comes after the first /. In our case, we wouldn't type in learnzilla.com/contact us /index, but rather use the link addendum /contact us /index.php. If your link changes for any particular URL and is a dynamic URL that changes with each visitor, you can select a different destination goal type, such as begins with. So a page visit to any page with a link that begins with a particular URL structure will count as a conversion. For example, if I use /learn, then all the visits to pages under that URL, such as /learn/lesson1 or /learn/AdWords, will be counted as conversion goals. Wonderful. We now have a basic set of goals that will serve as a benchmark in determining which traffic expresses more interest in our site. To get more granular with our goals, I would recommend researching Google Tag Manager. Tag Manager will help you easily track which buttons customers click and how they interact with your website in general. It also allows you easier implementation of Analytics, AdWords, and Facebook tags, so definitely give it a try. To make sure that you can see your goals in Google AdWords, let's go back to AdWords Tools menu and import these conversions. So in your AdWords account, let's go to the Tools menu up top, then Conversions, and go to Google Analytics tab. In here, you'll see the list of goals that your linked Google Analytics account is tracking. Check which ones you'd like to see in your AdWords account and hit import. Import goals. Don't assign value. Great job. You're now ready to track your conversions. It usually takes a day or so for all the goals from today to be visible in AdWords, so don't expect to see them right away. Unfortunately, Google Analytics cannot register goals that happened in the past, so give it a few days to register new ones. This lesson is absolutely mission critical. Your campaign is now fully set up and is tracking data, conversions, and you can start to see which campaigns are making a splash. Use the conversion data to optimize the keywords that perform the best and keep an eye on ads and keywords that have high bounce rates. These are the pages that your visitors may not be expecting. One final piece of advice: it's a good idea to create call conversions. You can do this by creating a call extension into your AdWords account, and the conversion will create itself automatically. So people who click on your ad's call extension to call your phone number will be counted as a conversion. It's an easy ad extension to set up, and it's very effective. I highly recommend it. As always, reach out to us with any feedback, and we'll see you back here next time.